Hi guys, it's Amrita. How you doing? I just thought I would wait until I see more people, but if you can hear me, if you can see me, wave, say hi. Can you hear me? Wave if you can hear me. Okay, so today we are going live with a very sought after actress, I should say, Disha Parmar. We're going live with her shortly. I'm just waiting for her to come online and then I will add her in. Hi everyone, thank you for sending me loads of highs and waves, waving back at you. Hello. I'm just waiting, as I said, for this Disha Parmar. I'm just waiting for her to come live with us on BizAsia Live, and then we will commence our live chat. Aha, here she is. So I am going to add her. She's just connecting, so she'll be with us shortly. Hello.
Hey. How are you, Amrita? So good to see you.
Likewise. I'm very good. How are you?
Superb. I'm doing great. And I'm glad we are talking. I don't know after how many years. Our only interaction is on Twitter. And I think the last time I must have spoken to you must be in London.
Yeah, probably. How are you doing? How's lockdown been?
It's okay. Managing, I would say, because it's been over 70 days now for us that we have not gone out. And there are days when it's really disturbing and you're like, oh my God, I can't deal with it anymore. And then other days I feel that I'm kind of used to it. There's like a routine. So it's been fine. It's been okay. How about you? How's the situation there? How are you guys keeping up?
Good, we're okay. So we've had some of the lockdown measures obviously been eased. So we're allowed to go out into the park and into the green kind of areas, which is good because the weather's good now. But obviously, I think we're waiting a little bit because the number of cases might go up, obviously, with interactions.
Yeah, true.
So what have you been up to during lockdown? What have you been doing?
Nothing, literally. I've been catching up on a lot of sleep, like everyone, I'm sure. I'm doing safai at home because what else to do? I'm watching shows. I'm going and buying grocery. That's life literally right now. Nothing else.
Absolutely. So have you like taken up any new skills or anything like that?
No, nothing. Nothing at all. Like I tried to cook initially because I'm like I don't know anything about cooking, but I started cooking a little bit, some things here and there. I've had few disasters also. But yeah, but then I was like, okay, now I'm done.
So you don't have any specialty dish yet?
I can make decent pasta. Cakes, I try to make twice, I burn them.
Oh, no.
Otherwise, I can make decent desi khana, like something or the other, but not an expert in anything, trust me.
That's fair enough. Now I've got to touch on obviously the last serial that you did, Woh Apna Sa.
Right.
We've been obviously a couple of years like since we've seen you on screen.
Yeah.
Have you had any projects come your way? Is there anything that's coming up for you that you can talk about?
See, I know I take a lot of breaks in between my shows. That's true. I'm not going to deny that. But frankly, I think I like working at my pace. I like doing shows which I wouldn't crib about when I'm already on set that I don't like it. I don't know why I got into this. So I take my time to choose what I want to do. And yes, there have been shows which I wanted to do during this period, but didn't work out for whatever reason. So yeah, I think now hopefully once this all settles down, we're going to get back to our normal life. I do plan to sign something quickly and come back because it's been a while now. And now I'm bored of being home.
I think everyone's waiting for you to come back because, as you said, you do take quite a gap in between shows. But is there anything that you can like sort of hint? Is it going to be on TV, maybe digital, or anything like that?
It's going to be probably television or web. These are the only two options which I'm looking at right now. So, yeah. Nothing more I can say right now. Till I sign something, then I will definitely let you know.
Absolutely, we look forward to that. Obviously, we can't move forward. Well, I definitely can't move forward without mentioning Pyar Ka Dard Hai.
Of course.
Obviously, you still get so much love for that show. How does
Yeah.
it feel? Even like it's been a while since it's ended. How does it feel? You still get so much love for it.
Yeah, I mean, it started in 2012. We are in 2020 right now, and people still watch it. I still get comments, replies on Instagram or Twitter, mostly about Pyar Ka Dard Hai. So it's quite flattering, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of such a great show, and it did so well everywhere, not just India, internationally. So yeah, I think it's amazing. I mean, I love that people love watching that show. In fact, I do too sometimes. I do watch it.
So, what do you think? I think when you get a show like that, which kind of just lives on through the fans. What do
Yeah.
you think is so special about that show? Being a part of the show. What do you think was so special for the audiences?
I think that show was very simple. It was very contemporary. We were not too much into family drama. We were not trying to touch on the Saas Bahu topics or kitchen politics, but it was a mix of everything and more about family values. I think people associate a lot to that. The daily life, how this one girl comes into a family which is completely broken and they don't believe in marriages, and she comes and changes their thinking. I think it was a very well put together show. So that's what, and very heartwarming. I think that's what people connected to. Yeah, and the characters, of course. I mean, people have loved Pankhuri, and how. Like, I mean, still I'm called Pankhuri, nothing else. Not Disha, but Pankhuri. So I think that character was very special.
Absolutely. I just want to say, I think a lot of people are commenting to say you look beautiful and we're missing you. And there's so many comments coming up. I
Oh my
hope I'm
God.
catching any questions that are also scrolling. But I've noted some questions that we got on social media.
Yes.
I'm going to start with them. So someone asked it's sometimes said that being a celebrity in this kind of age is quite difficult, can be quite challenging. What would you say is the most challenging part of being a celebrity?
I think it's not challenging. Frankly, I think it's amazing. It's something I enjoy. It's something that I always wanted to do. Always wanted to be an actor. That's what I'm doing. So I don't see it as a challenge. I just enjoy my work. I love when people come up to me and talk to me. Of course, the rash incidents that happen, they are not good, obviously, which have been very, very few with me. So other than that, it's I don't think it's hard. I mean, maybe for film star, it's something else. Television is not as crazy, I would say, but I've just had a good time. I mean, I have no complaints. It's the best.
So do you think there's any kind of, not pressure, but any kind of, I don't know, a certain kind of way that you have to be on social media as well, being a celebrity? Do you find you kind of steer your way to be a certain way on your socials?
Well, I think now definitely when my first show had started, Instagram was not a very big deal that time. It was just getting there. Now it is huge. Like, you need to have a good profile. You need to have a lot of followers, because a lot of brands approach you for, social media, collaborations and all. But yes, I agree. I think now you do need to have a certain way that you need to go about and project yourself a certain way. But frankly, again, that is something I'm very bad at all this. Like, I am really very bad at all this. A, I'm lazy. B, I don't feel that I need to do all this. That's why I'm very, like, even if you see my posts, they're very personal, very regular. I'm posting my own pictures, and I don't try to make it very, like, beautiful aesthetic, nothing like that. But yes, people do, each to their own. Not for me. Like, it takes a lot of effort, and I'm not good with efforts.
I've got to say, it actually comes across quite effortless. I'll be honest with you. It comes across quite effortless. When I see your photos, I'm like, oh my God, this photo is so amazing. And
Really?
you
It
put
is
yourself
just
in
a
the
regular picture, trust me.
No. It definitely feels like you're having a great impact without putting much effort in, which is really good.
I'm glad to hear that.
Now, talking about being on a set of a show,
Yes.
what do you most miss about that?
I mean, just being in front of the camera, it's the most amazing thing ever. Any actor would say that to you, that period of action, till cut is just amazing. You can do whatever you feel like. You emote. I think that's my favorite part. And then, of course, meeting so many people, making friends. You know, they become a part of your family because you guys are together for like years, literally. So
Yeah.
going to the set every day and seeing them and shooting with them, I think it's a lot of fun. I miss that.
That's good. There was a question that came in asking whether you played any pranks on the set.
I'm a good girl. I don't play pranks at all. Like my first show, I was the one who went through things, thanks to Nakul Mehta. Otherwise, I don't do all that. Yeah, I'm a good girl. I just go do my work, come back home.
Okay, fair enough. What kind of reality TV? You've been a part of a reality TV show. You were part of the Cricket Box League, I think.
No, I haven't done any reality show. Not yet.
Okay, no problem. But would you think about doing that? Would you think about doing any kind of dance or maybe even a big bossy kind of thing? Would you think of doing something like that?
So I enjoy watching Big Boss. I think it's the most amazing show ever. But I just feel that I'll be very bad at it, frankly, because I don't have what it takes, and I'm not so cool. And you need to have a certain personality to go in there and be entertaining. I think I'll be very bad at it. So it's definitely something which I can't associate with. Other than that, I enjoy watching the dance reality shows and all those things, but I think there aren't many for actors and celebrities now. It's more like reality shows with real people coming and auditioning, and there are less. Like there used to be Jhalak Dikhla Jai, which I really want to do. I think now that doesn't happen anymore. So yeah, that was my kind of thing, but clearly not happening anymore.
We hope to see you in something like that, though, at some point. That would be really
Yeah,
good.
I think that would be fun. That would be fun to do.
Absolutely. I'm going to ask about the lockdown. So when the lockdown is over, is there one thing that you definitely want to go and do once you're free from it?
I want to meet my friends because I'm tired being alone at home with my family. I just want to go see my friends, hug them tight, maybe just have a house party with a few of us. Of course, not going out because that is still going to be really scary. So I just want to go and see my people, like meet them. Because also my building where I live right now is in a bad shape in Mumbai. Like there are a lot of cases around. So we have been kind of sealed by the society itself just to protect, so that we don't go out and meet people and get the virus in the building and all that. So I have literally not gone out from the building, not even to walk or do anything. Everything is just happening inside the premises. So I think I'm waiting to just go out, take a walk, maybe dance on road for 2 minutes and come back.
I can understand that feeling. I can totally understand that feeling. Talking about some of the friends you might have in the industry, we've had so many comments about your friendship with Surbhi Chandna that I can't ignore the amount of comments and questions we've had about it. So you can say whatever you like, but I think most people are asking, how did you form a friendship?
Surbhi is a ball of energy. Like when you're around that girl, you cannot be bored. She entertains you, she talks, and she's full of life. So I love her. She's a very dear friend. And yes, surprisingly, I didn't meet her through Nakul. I met her through our manager. We had a common manager at that point of time, and that's how I met her, and it became a friendship, and we hung out a few times. So yeah, it's always fun to see her. I'm waiting to see her also. It's been over a year or something that I've met her or spoken to her. So that is also on the list. Once this lockdown gets over, I'm definitely going to meet her for sure.
Are there any other industry friends that you're kind of yearning to see at the moment? Anyone you've acted with or not?
I don't have a lot of friends in the industry. There are very few people who are my friends, are the only ones who actually I've worked with, not outside of them. So of course it would be good to see. Actually at this point, frankly, anyone I would be happy to meet. Like I just want to go out and meet people, be it anyone, all my co-actors, everyone, crew, I will meet everyone, frankly. So mujhe sabko milna hai. Let's put it that way.
I can understand how you feel, especially if you've been confined in that one building for so long.
It's crazy.
So long. Okay, I'm going to do a very, very short rapid fire.
Oh my god. Okay.
Nothing.
Do I get any hamper for this?
I mean, a virtual hamper, maybe. But no, it's nothing controversial as
Okay,
normal
great.
rapid fires would be. But is that okay?
Yeah, definitely. Please.
Okay. So the first one is sweet or savory?
Savory, not a sweet person.
Wow, I don't know why, but I thought you would be a sweet tooth.
Like I have my days when I want to eat a lot of chocolate, but other than that, I'm a savory person.
Fair enough, fair enough. TV or modeling?
TV. I love TV.
Okay.
That's home.
I don't know whether you're going to be able to answer this, but प्यार का दर्द है or वो अपना सा?
This is not fair. This is not fair. Big Boss. I choose Big Boss.
Oh no. Okay. We'll allow the third option. I think I know what your answer is going to be, seeing as what we've spoken about. But if we count the lockdown kind of before lockdown life, what would you prefer, staying at home or going out?
Before lockdown, I think staying at home. I'm a very homely kind of person, but not so much that you ask me to stay at home for so long. That's hard. But other than that, I'm a very homely person. I enjoy being at home, meeting friends also at home. Going out to party has become like a task now. So, like since before lockdown, it used to be a thing. So yeah, I'm a home person.
Oh, sorry, I thought I missed a question, but I can't seem to find it. No, it's not there. Okay, so what's your favorite time of the year?
I think end of the year, even in Bombay the weather is amazing. There's this nip in the air. I can't do too much cold. It just scares me. But yeah, November, December. I think that's
What were the months you came in London? Wait, did you come to London during the end of the year?
Yes, not end. I think it was September. It was pretty cold for me. It was some 4-5 degrees, and I was like, I am dying. And you guys were like, this is normal for us. So
yeah, I think I'm like that with heat. When I come to India and it's too hot, I'm like, oh my god, I'm dying.
yeah, same. So it's the ulta.
Yeah, exactly. What's your favorite festival?
My favorite festival? I like Diwali. Diwali. I used to love Holi when I was a child, but then all the skin issues started occurring when I grew up, so I couldn't play Holi how I used to. So Diwali.
Okay. Would you prefer to holiday within India or go abroad?
Anywhere. Right now, I will go anywhere. But you know, I've said this a few times. I love London, and I'm waiting to come back. I was supposed to be in London at this period, at this current, maybe end of May, June was what I was planning to before this happened. So yeah, hopefully soon. Now,
when everything's safer, let's hope.
Yeah, when it's safer, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Is there a particular country that you've always wanted to visit?
I have not been to Paris till now, and I've always wanted to go. So that is also one on the list.
So if you were meant to you could have made a short trip to Paris while you were in London.
Yeah, definitely. Like if I would have come, I would have gone to 2-3 countries and then come back. So
it's all right. We can put that on pause
soon.
What's your favorite show that you've been watching recently?
Favorite show? So I currently am not watching any show because I'm having commitment issues right now to continue and watch a whole show right now. So I'm sticking to watching films right now. The last show I saw was Money Heist, which I started and finished like 5 seasons in a go in like 4-5 days. So that's how I watch. I finish shows in like one day, one season in a day. So right now I'm taking a break from a show. And Hindi, I saw Patal Lok and Special Ops recently. So these two shows, again, they are very small. So in a day, I finished one. Yeah. So yeah, that has been the thing right now. And movies, of course. Classics, rom-com is happening right now.
I agree. Oh, someone here has said, come to Kenya.
I really hope so. I would definitely love to. I know there is a very, very good wildlife there. So yes, I do want to go to Kenya also.
It's amazing. Okay, that was actually my final question to you. Sorry, I feel like I missed a really important question earlier. Let's see. One sec. Ah, I know what it was. It wasn't on here. It was on Twitter. Someone asked, and I think I would probably know the answer to this question. Are you still in touch with Nakul Mehta, Adi from Bianca?
Of course. Not very often, of course. I think we speak once in like 4 or 5 months. That is our being in touch. But yeah, we know what's happening in each other's life pretty much.
That's cool. So when you, I actually wanted to ask you myself, when you have offers coming your way to do certain roles, what are the things that attract you to a role?
See, the current trend that has been on for a little while now was not something that was appealing to me. So that's why also I stayed away. But other than that, I like doing family dramas. I think that's a lot of fun. And the subtle shows, not like typical family drama where the sass is shouting at her bahu. Not that for sure, but the light-hearted, simple life of people. There are some shows which are made like that. So I really like doing. I want to be a part of something like that. Or maybe a negative character like Maya. Something what Jennifer Winget played. So that would be, I think, a lot of fun to play. So something like those I'm looking at right now, and which is clearly not happening. It's been a while, so hopefully someone will come up with something.
Hopefully. I saw a question scroll saying, who was your favorite character in Pyar Ka Dard Hai? Apart from Pankuri.
Yeah. I think I used to love Avantika, the one who played my mother-in-law in the show. I think, wow, what a style, her look. The personality in the character was so strong. I think I loved that character more than other than Pankuri, not more than Pankuri.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with you there. That was actually a very iconic character.
Yeah, and of course the actor who played it, Mansi. I mean, she's fab. So I think the credit goes to her.
Someone asked, can you say something about Sudeep sir?
Sudeep is again a fab actor. Our show went on for 1.5 years, and I think not one day I have had any issues shooting with him. Like, so clear, so to the point. Like, we had a good understanding doing our scenes. He was always ready with his lines, always prepared on set. So it was never a day when you're like, never happened like that. So he's again a fab actor, and it has been a good time to shoot with him too.
There was a question that scrolled that's, I don't know whether you'll be able to answer this. Why did Arjun die in Woh Apna Sa?
Let me call the producer and ask the answer to this question, and I will get back to you, my friend.
How do you spend your whole day with your family?
Currently, we are on a holiday only in a way. I mean, things are bad outside for sure, but inside we all are together. I mean, we just chat, we eat together. Currently, we are cleaning together and cooking sometimes together. So that is about it, very simple. And I have a dog who is very naughty and who keeps all of us entertained. So yeah, the days pass well with him.
Someone asked, what's your favorite dish? And someone also asked, what's your favorite cuisine?
My favorite dish, well, Indian would be rajma. I love rajma chawal. I can have rajma thrice a day. So that is my favorite Indian food. Other than that, cuisine, I love Mexican. I really enjoy it. I miss Chipotle from like having Chipotle in New York. I think that's one of the best things to do. So yeah, Mexican.
There's a really funny question that I saw scrolling earlier. How come you have not become fat during the lockdown?
I'm glad I have not, but I keep a check on, like, I'm not very good with working out. I don't work out every day. In fact, I don't even remember the last time I worked out. So I think I'm going to start from tomorrow. But I keep a check of what I'm eating. The quantity I make sure is small. So that's fine. Or maybe I'm just growing up and baby fat is leaving my body. So that's why.
There was a question that scrolled that was, if you had a time machine, where would you go back or forward to?
Oh my God. Wow. Never thought of that.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think? Where should I go? What do you suggest?
I actually don't know. I don't know even if someone asked me that, I don't think I'd be able to answer it because I like it now. But I think going back about 10 years, I liked it then, not exactly now.
Yeah, exactly. So it's tough to answer something like this. I don't know. Sorry, I don't have an answer to it.
No problem. There have been, like I said, from the beginning, there have been lots of comments about the way you are looking. Do you have a particular routine that you follow now that you're at home? Or is it slightly, is it the same?
I don't have any massive or something too dramatic of a routine. I do very simple things for my face. Right now, actually, I feel that currently my skin is not good. It's on its worst right now because I'm breaking out and all, and I have to put medicines and do all that stuff. But otherwise, you know, very basic and cliche, drink a lot of water, but trust me, that really works wonders. So I think people should have a lot of water, and I do the basic cleansing, toning, moisturizing things. And yeah, and I invest in good makeup. That's all.
Someone actually said, why have you got no makeup on today?
I have a little bit of makeup. This is makeup, my friend. Yeah, a little bit of it. I don't put a lot of makeup. This is like my regular basic makeup, which is enough, I feel. You don't need to cake up.
True.
It's not.
I agree. I totally agree. Someone's asked, what is your favorite junk food?
Oh my God, I love pizza. I love burgers. All the bad things, all the fattening stuff I love.
Same. I think I can totally agree with that. Can you remember any pranks that have been played on you, that the one that sticks out in your head the most? Any pranks on set?
I don't know, not that I remember of any. There were, I think, a few which happened only in Pyar Ka Dard Hai. By Woh Apna Sa, I was a grown up, so nobody played any prank on me. Only when I was a child, I went through that. But nothing specific that I remember. In general, I think I was a very coy girl. I mean, I should tell you that it took me 6 months to talk to Nakul while we were doing the show. So I never used to talk to anyone. I used to keep it to myself. He used to try and talk to me that, oh, we are doing a show together. Can we talk? And I used to be like, no. So in general, I think there must been, I really don't remember because it's been a long time now, but there must be few things that I must have gone through. Nothing specific or scarring that happened. So not that I remember.
Well, who's your favorite cricketer?
Cricketer. I like Virat Kohli.
Okay. That was a very easy answer.
Also, I don't know much about cricket, so that comes very easily. Either it's Dhoni or Virat Kohli.
I agree. I think I'd probably stretch to Yuvraj Singh as well, but obviously.
Yeah.
1 second. I missed one question. This Instagram.
There are like a lot of questions, man. I have not even touched
I'm
any. I'm just letting you do the job, and I'm just sitting very nicely.
Okay, so there's one that says short hair or long hair?
I actually just cut my hair today because I had pretty long hair. My hair had grown a lot, so I've just cut them short. So clearly I like short hair more.
So you cut them yourself?
No, I asked my mom to do it. She cut it for me. It's just right now, in this scenario, a little change also makes you feel so happy. Like I just cut my hair and I was like, wow, this is such a small change is also welcome. So yeah, I just got them cut.
Absolutely. Are there any more music videos coming?
Sorry?
Are there any more music videos coming?
No, not really. It was the one that I did, Yaad Teri, was for a friend, and it was a great song. I mean, and it did so well as well. So not that I have anything in pipeline or I'm in talks with anyone. If there is something good comes my way, why not?
So do you think that you would only take music videos in the same way that if you're kind of attracted to the song or the artist particularly, you wouldn't just obviously just take the music video because it's a music video?
Exactly. Either, of course, the song has to be good. I would definitely want to hear it. And what is the story going to be in the song? That is also very important. What will I be doing in the video? I just don't want to walk around looking pretty. That's not something I would want to do. So yes, a good story good song, I think that's more than enough to know.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is quite similar to the time machine question, I think, but it's slightly different. Someone has asked, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Oh, okay. Hopefully still working, but I think I would be married with kids for sure. I love the simple life. I think I want to do that. I want to get married. I want to have a family. So I will be doing that and hopefully working again at my own pace.
Absolutely. Why not? Why not? Who's your favorite actor and actress in terms of Indian cinema?
Cinema, okay. Shah Rukh Khan is all-time favorite. Nothing beats that. I
Yay.
mean, he's love, right?
Yes.
So yeah, and actress, uh, I used to enjoy Priyanka Chopra's films, which have reduced for sure currently, Hindi films. Her, and I like Kareena Kapoor also. She's a diva. I really like her.
Absolutely. And she's marking 20 years in cinema this year. Can
My
you believe it?
God, can you believe it? I mean, that's so amazing. I've like literally grown up watching and being Pooh and trying to imitate her and do all that. Every girl must have done that for sure.
Absolutely.
Also,
Absolutely.
Hrithik Roshan. I am having hots for him currently. He is so good looking. He's aging gorgeous. So,
Yes.
Hrithik Roshan, of course.
I agree with that. I think the way he's aged. I mean, even when you
Oh
see
my
what
God.
more,
Yeah. Like those few streaks of grey were like, oh my God. So,
how
of
can
course,
anyone
Hrithik.
how can anyone be that good looking? That's how
I
I keep
know.
thinking.
It's illegal.
Exactly. Who's your favorite singer?
Favorite singer? I really like Arijit Singh's song. And actually, there's no one particular. I like different songs by different people, but I think Arijit is very soulful.
So are you the kind of person who likes the more upbeat tracks or the slower, kind of maybe older tracks?
All of them. I have days for everything, but mostly slow. I mean, I like the groovy, like chill vibes. Not like that's not my thing, really.
I understand. Okay, I don't know why some of this isn't scrolling.
My God, I think my friends must have been there too, which I have completely royally ignored everyone. I think I
It's been
saw my
like
manager somewhere. Hi Rajiv, I think you must have left by now. And a lot of other people. Hi guys, sorry if I'm not replying. I'm busy, you see.
would you take on a supernatural show? Someone has asked.
Oh my God. I have said no to a few of them while they were offered to me. But I mean, I don't know. Not yet. I'm not still ready for it. Maybe tomorrow I might do it. I don't know, but not
Fair
as
enough.
of now.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And someone asked, you said you like Shah Rukh Khan, but do you think anyone in today's industry, in the current generation of actors, has the potential to be a Shah Rukh Khan later on in their career?
See, they can never be anyone who can be Shah Rukh. Shah Rukh is Shah Rukh. Let's say that who is the other actor in the current generation who's very good. I think Ranbir Kapoor is a great actor. He's fab. Yeah, I think Ranbir Kapoor is the one who I like the most right now.
Absolutely. Okay, I think I've got all the questions now, unless anyone else wants to ask a question.
Yes, please go ahead. Throw it at us, guys.
Oh, I can't even get to the comments. What's wrong with Instagram? No, it's people just saying hello.
Yeah. It's so hard to reply to hello. Everyone just says hello or say they take my name. And you're like, okay.
We can't do that. We'll be here all day.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's one question. PKDH season 2 or Woh Apna Sa season 2? Which one would you love to do? Both.
Oh.
I think that's again a very wrong question to ask. I would do both of them. One after the other.
Okay. I can't seem to scroll. It's really annoying. There's so many comments. Your favorite TV actor and actress?
TV. Yeah. So favorite TV actor and actresses. I think I've I think I've said it already. I really like Jennifer. I loved her in Behat. And I really like Surbhi, of course. How can I not take her name? She's great. Actor, I think I'm going to be safe and take my co-actor's name, Sudeep and Nakul.
That's a good answer.
Because they are great, actually. Both of them are great.
Do you like any particular genre of film? You said you've been watching films, but like, do you like sort of sci-fis or thrillers, or is there a particular genre that you like watching?
So for films, I
Apart from
enjoy
rom-coms.
watching the rom-coms. I think they are just the best mood lifters. But with shows, I enjoy watching crime and thriller shows. I think they are my favorite for a long-running show. I think that is what I enjoy. But films has to be rom-com. Like all these classics, Pretty Woman, Jerry Maguire, Notting Hill, all these films, just I heart them. And of course, Ye Jawani Hai Diwani or DDLJ, come on, how can you not take those?
That's another one. Ye Jawani Hai Diwani turned 7 yesterday.
7, yeah, yesterday. I mean, time flies. I remember Ranbir Kapoor had come to our show to promote the film. We had shot an episode, so
I remember that.
wow.
I do remember that. Who is your school crush?
I was in a girls' school, so I never had a crush on anyone, sadly. And surprisingly, otherwise also I've never really had crushes. I don't know how, which is kind of strange, but I've not really had many crushes. I was only crushing on Shah Rukh Khan even then.
Someone has asked. Hold on, I just missed one question. I don't know if you want to answer this. Is there anything about you that you can share that no one else knows?
Okay. I am a very emotional person. I do end up crying pretty often. So that is something I think people might not know because you don't show all these things in public, right? And yeah, I think otherwise I'm pretty chiller and simple. But yes, I do get emotional very often. But for particular reasons, not for everything. So yeah, that is one thing I think people might not know about me.
There are actually a lot of fans that have tuned in who are from around the world. And I've seen Vietnam, I've seen Myanmar, I've seen Malaysia.
Wow.
So there's so many people. If anyone's got questions, please send them. Otherwise, we are going to round up soon.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I can't even see. Oops, all right.
I saw it.
Oh my God, I can't even scroll. Do you have any particular childhood memories that you seem to always reminisce and laugh about?
I think there are a few, there are a lot, and not to make this emotional, but yes, a lot of memories I have. The days that I've spent with my father, who I lost a couple of years ago. So I do think of them and miss them. I think they would be something which take up most of my childhood memories. So yeah, that is something I think of and feel happy about. So,
That's nice.
all those spent with.
Do you have oh, it scrolled 1 second. I keep losing the question.
I know, I can imagine.
Do you have any phobias?
Phobia? Oh my god, I'm scared of lizards. I mean, if the lizard will be in the third room, I will jump and shout and cry in this room. So yeah, I've had, like, I remember this one time I was doing Woh Apna Sa. I was on the set, I finished my shot, got back to my makeup room, and there was this one lizard on my table. I can't tell you, I shouted so bad. The whole set came to my room to check what happened to her. And they were like, really? You were shouting for a lizard? I said, obviously. I get petrified. So yeah, it's just that.
So it's literally just lizards. So what about spiders or anything like that? You're okay with
No,
spiders?
that doesn't really scare me much. It's just the creeps that I get looking at a lizard. Nothing else can do that to me. Not even a snake. It's just lizard.
Oh my god, I hate snakes. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm going to take 3 more questions and then we are going to wrap.
Yeah.
So,
Guys, please send the interesting ones if you have. It's just the last 3 questions.
no, I can't find see, the thing is with Instagram, there are so many comments and then it stops after a certain while, doesn't it? You scroll more than a certain point.
Oh, really? You can't go all the way up then?
No.
I didn't know that. That's new.
It's stopping. Like, I've missed the question. Oh, here we go. 90s music or present day music?
Definitely 90s. I mean,
90s.
there's no question about it. 90s.
Your favorite 3 superheroes from MCU?
What's MCU? Sorry,
I'm
a little bad with these young people terms.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't. What's MCU? Whoever that was that asked the question, and then we'll ask the question again. Okay, I'm not asking that question. So someone had kept saying, actually, I can't remember the username, has kept saying that you should get your nose pierced.
That one person has been telling me that since, I don't know, all my pictures have his comments of getting my nose pierced, and even in the lives. You know, there was a point when I actually wanted to, but now I don't feel like.
Fair enough. I know we've just spoken about reality TV shows, but someone has asked whether you'd take part in Khatron Ke Khiladi.
Oh my god, they have all kinds of snakes and lizards and rats and whatnot. So, I mean, I'm sorry, my friends, that is not happening. I will die on set.
Okay, there's one question now. 1 question left. I've already asked 2, and we said we would do 3. So now the comments have stopped scrolling. That's nice. Oh, good. Okay, this is going to be my last question. Shah Rukh Khan from Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge or Shah Rukh Khan in Main Hoon Na?
Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge. I mean, I love Main Hoon Na, but come on. Ruk ja, oh dil dewane. How can you not choose him?
It's true. It's true. I think everyone fell in love with Shah Rukh Khan in DDLJ. Everyone.
Totally.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to ask.
Someone saying you sometimes look like Madhubala, and when you were playing the character of Pankhuri. You know, it gives me so much happiness when I hear this, when people tell me that, oh, you resemble Madhubala. I mean, I think she was so beautiful, the most beautiful woman ever. And when I get compliments like this, it just makes my day. Thank you so much.
I have actually seen comments like that before on Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last final question I'm going to ask you is just a message for your fans who have tuned in, those who haven't been able to tune in, those who might view this afterwards. And thank you very much for exclusively doing this live as well. So that's my last question, is to your fans who have been interacting with us since we announced this yesterday.
Yes, so, I think definitely I need to address this, that this is the only live I've done throughout this lockdown. I've said no to so many people, I can't even tell you, but you are a friend, so of course we had to do this. And message to the fans, I mean, I don't know what to tell them, because they have been so nice to me throughout the years. It's been like, what, 7-8 years since I've been in the industry. I take my time, they stick by, they watch my shows. So thank you very much for that. And please keep doing that. People who couldn't join, sorry, but thank you to the ones who did. Hopefully you will see me soon on TV and you will still love me the way you have.
I'm sure they will definitely still love you. And this Instagram live chat is now able to be saved in IGTV, so it will be on BizAsia Live's IGTV forever. So if anyone
you guys should definitely go and check it out if you've missed it. And thank you, Amrita, for doing this. I'm glad we did it. It's good to see you after so many years.
Likewise. Lovely to see you, even if it is virtually. One day it will be in person.
Yes, definitely. Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon. Take care of yourself.
You too.
And thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye. Yay! So thank you so much for all the interaction. There have been so many people asking questions. I'm very sorry that we might not have been able to include all of them, but as I said, the comments only scroll up to a certain point, and I was trying to pick out the questions, as many as I could. Thank you so much for interacting, and hopefully you will be able to rewatch this or pass on pass on the message that you can watch this on BizAsia Live's IGTV, which will be posted just after I go offline. So take care. This is Amrita from BizAsia Live signing out.